To inverse between points, we can execute the inverse program, execute I, enter, and it prompts us for the point you inverse from. We can enter a point number if it's stored, and so we'll enter point 11 and then press RS, and then it shows us the coordinate values that we can change if we want to. That one matches, so we'll accept those. To point, we can enter the point number we have stored if we wanted to. We'll pretend we don't have this one stored, so to skip that, we just press RS. Then it prompts us for the coordinates, so 5100 and the easting 4980. We'll accept that. And since we did not enter a point number, it asks us if we want to store it. And so we could either skip this prompt by pressing RS if we don't want to store it, but if we do, we can press the point number we want to store, press RS. Then it shows us the bearing from point 11 to point 12. So it's north, east, and bearing distance, so the bearing would be on top, which is 0, and the distance on the bottom line, 70. Then it shows the azimuth, which is also 0 in this case, and then we can either move up to the second point by pressing 1 RS, or we can stay at point 11 by just pressing RS to skip. So if we were to move up, say it was a traverse type, we can press 1 RS, then it just starts over, and now we're placed on point number 12. So if we don't enter a point number, we skip that prompt, it automatically uses the coordinates for that point. And we don't want to store that because we already have it stored, so we can just press RS to skip it. To point, if we wanted to inverse over to the northwest corner of lot 5 here, we can enter that point number 14. We have it stored, and then it gives us the coordinates, and then the bearing northwest, again the bearing on the top line and the distance on the bottom line, and then the azimuth from 12 to 14 is 270, and then again we can move up or stay at that same point and inverse from there.